Jude Bellingham was awarded a red card yesterday in the Real Madrid Osasuna game. And I'm here to explain, is this worthy of a red card or not? Jude Bellingham was obviously seen talking with the referee. They were critiquing regarding a throw-in for Jude Bellingham. And you can clearly see here Jude Bellingham complaining and then saying a slur word. At the end, referee pulls up the red card. This is what Bellingham had to say after the game. I said the words to myself, fuck off. Not to the referee. I already turned away. It's difficult when the referee says I insulted him when I clearly didn't. I'm glad the videos are out as evidence, which goes against the match report. And this was the match report. In the 40th minute, Jude Bellingham was sent off following the reason for addressing me being a few meters away in the following terms, fuck you. So what we can see here is that the referee couldn't really understand the difference between fuck you and fuck off. Obviously, it has some of a difference. But what Jude Bellingham is smartly trying to do is saying, I said it to myself, which is a clear lie. He's talking to the referee, and then he says it at the end like, fuck off, in that kind of a sense. So Jude Bellingham is lying, and the referee got it wrong. Both are correct. Like, the referee couldn't differentiate between the two words, and Jude Bellingham is trying to victimize himself, PR, I'm a victim, I said it to myself, when it's clear he said it to the referee. But let's take a look at the football rules. According to Law 12, fouls and misconduct instructs the referees as to how they should react when a player's substitute or substituted player expresses a swear word. The player should be issued a red card. Then we also have here actions that can lead to being sent off, using offensive, insulting, or abusive language and or actions, which is clear that Jude Bellingham did. He even admitted himself saying that. The referee admitted it, as we can clearly see in this video. We're also having to take into account that this is not the first time Jude Bellingham did that. In the most recent La Liga game versus Atletico Madrid, we, even as fans, could hear Jude Bellingham screaming a slur word at the referee when the throw-in was given to Atletico Madrid. So the decision from the referee giving Jude Bellingham a red card in the Real Madrid Osasuna game was completely the right decision. And everyone that goes against it is going against the football rules. You may think the football rules are bad. That's a valid argument. You don't have to agree with them. But you cannot say in any kind of sense that Jude Bellingham didn't deserve the red card. The red card was fully deserved for Jude Bellingham in this instance. And my opinion about this entire situation is, I think Jude Bellingham is a very arrogant person. He has a huge ego and has finally been humbled. He thinks he can go around. I mean, these are just two instances. There are even more instances where you can see Jude Bellingham swearing on the pitch. And I'm very happy that Jude Bellingham got this punishment, because there's one thing, you know, sometimes he said he swears to himself. There's one instance right here. He's just swearing to himself, but these are two actions where he's swearing to the referee. Everyone can hear it, and it's absolutely against the football rules. So if you have any disagreement with this, the only one you're disagreeing with is yourself. It was also really embarrassing seeing a lot of football pundits, a lot of so-called football experts say that Jude Bellingham did not deserve a red card. There were some opinions about being soft. I can understand that. But there were actually people that said this should not have been a red card. And I think if you're ever going to have or base your opinion on football games, you need to know the football rules yourself, because you're just embarrassing yourself. That's been it from my boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris.